Now, basic building block number 3. In the last video, I talked about it, but now I'm passionate about it. And I've taken basic building block number 3 and connected it to another training, which I hope you get the video, called the 3 golden rules of network marketing. And basic building block number 3 was further expounded or expanded upon in rule number 1. Now, basic building block number 3 is a list. So let's go through a journey, right? You got your dreams. If you don't have your dreams, buy a kite, fly it. If you got no money, I will buy the kite for you and ship it to you so you can fly it. You understand? So the first thing is dreams. Second, commitment. No commitment, nothing happens. Commitment is about consistency. All right? Third is the list. Now the list, initially in the earlier video, I broke it down to list of dreams, list of names. But I already covered list of dreams in the basic building block number 1. So now I'm going to cover list of names. Now this is the biggest problem. Major crisis. Nobody wants to write down a list. They feel it is undermining their intelligence. Why must I write list? Do I look like an idiot? I cannot remember our names. I said, don't get offended, man. Relax, write the list down. Right? You know why you don't like to write now? Because after you left school, you don't like to write anymore. Do you realize that? In school, we write a lot. The other day, I had to write something. And after like 3 sentences, my hands started hurting. I had to get a massage, you understand, before I write my writing. You understand? Some people write diaries and all that, but they got other issues, all right? And basically, all right, writing down your name list is crucial. It's a mindset, you know. Taking a piece of paper, putting it on the table, owning the light, putting your biodisc there, because the biodisc will create more positive energy to come a better name list, you understand? I'm serious. After wearing the biodisc, I'm remembering more and more people. I'm not kidding. It improves your memory tremendously. Alright? So you put your biodisc there, take a pen. Doesn't have to be an expensive pen. It can be a cheap pen. And write on the piece of paper, my name list. Take a ruler. Underline once. Remember school? If very important means underline twice. So underline twice. Now this name list is the most important thing a networker needs. You don't need anything else. Everything else is done by QuestNet. Product research, website, product delivery, commission calculation, commission delivery, everything is done by QuestNet. The only thing you need to do is to write the list first. And many people don't have this list. You don't have a name list. Those watching at home, I'm serious. You don't have a name list. Your chances of succeeding in this business is very low. Now you may turn around and say, Patman, I have the names in my phone. It's not about where the list is. It's about the mental process of taking a piece of paper as a businessman or businesswoman and writing down each name and phone number. That process is crucial in your growth in our business. All right? So this list of names are highly controversial. Some leaders say 30 names good enough. Some leaders say 50 names, very good. Some leaders say even start with 10, acceptable. You want to know my opinion? If you got less than 150 names, please buy 2 kites and fly it at the same time. If you have less than 150 names in your name list, please set an appointment with a psychiatrist and check what is your problem. It is proven by United Nations and most statistic surveys of each country that an average normal human being, normal, and I hope all of you watching are normal. Normal human beings have a circle of influence of over 200 people. 200, just count your relatives. Especially if you're Asian. You got more relatives than you need. Correct or not? And when you start making money in the business, you get more relatives. Guaranteed. Alright, they come out from everywhere. Hi, nice meeting you. So why does somebody have difficulty putting a name list of 150 when logically you know 150 people? Whether you're from China, India, Iran, Japan, Australia, Africa, you know 150 people. Simple as that. Because when people write the list, while they are writing, they love to decide for the other person. That person doesn't even know anything yet. You already decided for the other person. You understand? Alright? Oh, this guy won't be interested. This auntie, you're very irritating. Won't be interested. This guy will sign up but will irritate me. No, won't be interested. So basically, you are showing the plan in your mind to these people, you understand? Right? But they are not aware of it. But I bet you they'll be coughing wherever they are. Are you with me? Alright? And basically, you prejudge. The biggest disease in our business is when you prejudge. The golden rule of the name list is everybody and anybody should be in your list. Neighbor, auntie, uncle, relative, mother-in-law, wife, girlfriend. Sorry. If you have a wife, you shouldn't have a girlfriend. Alright? Alright? You know, childhood friend, teacher, barber, dentist, doctor, alright, mechanic, beautiful girl, always see in the bus stop, handsome guy, always sit next to me in the train. You understand or not? Alright, receptionist, security guard, car park attendant, flight attendant, tour agent, travel agent, doctor of cousin, boss, alright, favorite auntie, not favorite auntie, person I hate most in the world, person I love most in the world, gardener, working colleagues, total strangers on the street who you frequently see, you don't know the phone number, don't know this, postman, lawyer, banker, car salesman, even if you don't want to buy a car, make a friend, you understand? Guys, in 2.5 minutes, I gave you 150 names. I counted. Are you guys with me now? Yes. 150 names minimum. Now to do it, you sit with your new downline and you help him achieve it. You must. Because the new guy, you tell him 150 names, they automatically have less than 150. So the 8 basic building blocks is something you sit with your new downline and go through. Don't give him the video. Hey, watch this. Okay, tomorrow call me. And you go out and have a party. You understand? Because the guy will have a lot of questions after watching this video. Alright? Then you sit down with the guy and you run through what we call memory joggers. Memory joggers, you help the guy. Do you know anyone from your hometown in KL? Or do you know anyone from San Francisco? Oh yeah, thanks, I know. Any of your relatives in Europe? Oh yeah. Any friends who own a Mercedes? Yeah. Any friends with twins? Yeah. You understand? Those are memory joggers. You ask questions to provoke their mind, their subconscious mind to come up with answers. Are you guys with me or not? Yes. Alright? So the name list is it's like your database of a bank. You must protect it with your life. If people snatch your handbag and your name list is inside, you run after the person. You should have a backup of your name list. Put it in your scanner, scan it, and put it in your hard drive. And then copy it to an external hard drive, and take the external hard drive and put in your bank safety deposit box and lock it. By the way, they're all impressed because I haven't used a computer before. You understand? Alright? Are you guys with me now? That is your main asset in the business. 150 minimum potential people who could be one of the greatest downlines you ever have. In that list of 150, there could be somebody who could open Japan. There could be somebody who's going to build South America for you. There could be somebody who's going to open up Nigeria for you. There could be somebody who's going to sign up 5,000 people in 1 month. You do not know. When I had my name list, I was so excited because I don't know. It's so unpredictable what's going to happen. You have to have a name list written down. And those of you who are watching this at home, all right, if you haven't done it, do it now. Pause the video and do your name list. And unpause and go to the next block. I'm serious. A lot of people underestimate the simplest things in this business. You know, you read books on the history of network marketing, economic future of network marketing, you don't have a name list. You understand that? That's very moronic. All right? So the name list, never prejudge. Put everyone into your name list. All right? And a lot of people don't want to put mother, father, uncle, and all that, you know. All right? Because they're too old, too young, or what. Now, here is a paradigm shift I want you to go through. I put everyone in my name list. Broken down to categories of people. All right? I've got my hot, warm, and cold. Simple. Hot means hot lah. Not hot in that way. Hot means they are close to you. You are communicating with them. You can just call them, hey, let's meet for tea. Let's meet for coffee. Warm means you have to do a stronger pitch. You understand or not? All right. These are people who work with you and stuff like that. All right. Cold means the guy in the bus. You see him every day for 7 years. He looks at you, not the head. You look, not the head. But never talk. Because you are antisocial. Either he's antisocial. You understand? Now you must go and sit next to him. Are you guys with me now?
Yes.
So the name Lisa, please write it down on a piece of paper. A minimum of 150 names. Also known as rule number 1. In this video, basic building block tree. Are you guys with me?